Well, no more elephants at the Bronx Zoo. It could be a reality if a New York City Council member gets her way.
Fox 5's Jessica Formoso has more on the proposed elephant enclosure legislation that, if passed, would effectively be the first elephant captivity ban in the nation.
Brooklyn Council member Shahana Hanif introduced a bill Thursday that would end elephant captivity in New York City. The proposed piece of legislation, if passed, would directly impact the Bronx Zoo, which is home to Happy and Patty.
Captivity has been, through scientific study and observation, it's been found that elephants suffer greatly in captivity when they're deprived of the ability to exercise their autonomy and engage in their innate and natural behaviors.
The bill would require elephants in New York City to be on at least 15 acres of property.
The elephants could not be on public display, commercial or educational exhibition. They could not be bred.
According to the Non-Human Rights Project, who worked with the councilwoman on this bill, right now both Happy and Patty live on 1 acre.
Elephants were designed to move, with wild elephants walking about 20 miles a day and being active for about 20 hours a day.
The Non-Human Rights Project has filed lawsuits in the past against the Bronx Zoo. In a statement to Fox 5, the Bronx Zoo says the organization is just looking for another tactic to advance an anti-zoo agenda, stating, quote, "The bill is full of general boilerplate language regarding elephants, references issues that are not relevant, and does not consider our 2 elephants as individuals with distinct personalities." The Florida-based Non-Human Rights Project activists behind this proposed bill are lawyers with an agenda to assign personhood to elephants. They are not animal care experts. Bronx Borough President is against the proposed bill, saying it unfairly targets the Wildlife Conservation Society and staff who have a long history and deep commitment to protecting the animals in its care. If passed, this would be the first of its kind piece of legislation. I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.